Today we're going to talk about school.
Yeah.
Got my glasses on. In the school mood. So, we're going to talk to you about the rules, the ridiculous rules at our schools. Hers are like worse than
2 pages
mine.
long.
Yeah, I thought mine were bad, but you should see hers.
Here, I'll just cross this out and hold it up.
Yeah, cross out your full names.
Yeah, so,
We wrote them down.
so it's like we're looking down, we're just reading it. Wait, I forgot to pull in.
Huh? Okay. This is one of my pages.
This is one of my pages.
This is my other page.
This is my other page. So, this one, and this one.
She has a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first, we have a dress code, and you can wear any color polo you want, like with a collar and buttons. Well, like 3 buttons. And you can wear any color you want, except for pink and orange. Why? That makes no sense. You can wear any other color but pink and orange. Like, literally, a kid in my class wore an orange shirt to school, and he got a detention and sent home. You can list some of yours.
Our dress code, everybody has to wear a red shirt, and the boys have to wear blue pants, and the girls have to wear an ugly plaid skirt. The boys have to wear a belt or they get suspended.
Thing.
Or detention or whatever.
The teachers, oh my gosh, they'll tell you, work quietly in a group or together or something. They'll tell you work quietly, and then they'll yell at you for talking. It's like, what are you doing?
We're not allowed to wear makeup at school. One girl wore it, and she had to go wash it off.
You can't wear nail polish or nothing.
Or nail polish. If you have nail polish, the teachers have a remover, and they make you take it off.
At my school, we're not allowed to wear bandanas because apparently it's a gang sign. Like, I would just use it as a headband. I'm not in, like, some gang. Like, really. I'm taking these off. They're annoying me.
We're not allowed to dye our hair.
What do they do if you dye your hair?
They cut it out. This girl, she dyed, like, a little piece of her hair pink, and they made her cut it.
How are they going to tell you that you have to cut your hair?
I don't know. It's so dumb.
Okay, we're not allowed to have, like, drinks in our classroom. Like, I understand that. But I have, like, this bad cough, and they won't even let me have, like, a bottle of water. And then they yell at me that I'm coughing. It's like...
We're not allowed to have food, but we're allowed to have water. But if we have, like, pop, we get in trouble.
What if you just put pop in a water bottle?
No, I have to be, like a water bottle. Like, a clear one so they can see what you're drinking.
You're not allowed to chew gum at my school. Well, like, yeah, maybe you don't want the kids chewing gum, but if you say that you're not allowed to chew gum, how are the teachers just gonna teach their lesson chewing a piece of gum? Like, really. I got a detention one time for chewing gum, and the next day my teacher was chewing a piece of gum.
We're not allowed to chew gum. I don't know why, but a lot of people in my class got caught. They almost got infraction notices.
Thought what?
Infraction notices.
What's that?
If you get 3 of them, you get detention.
Oh my god. My class, we don't even sit in the lunchroom. We sit in this little back room in the lunchroom that my teacher calls the VIP section. What? Why can we not sit in the lunchroom? Like, there's a lot of kids in my school, and it's part of, like, a high school, so I understand that, like, there might not be enough room in there, but we were told that we were going to get switched in the lunchroom with a different class after first quarter. It's now almost fourth quarter and we're still back there. That gets on my nerves.
We have to have our books covered, or I don't even know what happens.
The boys in my class, they're not allowed to wear white skinny jeans. Like, they can wear other skinny jeans, but they can't be white. Like, why can't they wear white?
The boys at my school can't have their hair past their ears or their eyebrows, and if they do, they have to cut it.
They cut it in school. I was gonna say.
They get a note sent home and they have to cut it.
Man, I would have my hair like down to my neck if I was a boy. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that, but still. I'd do it just to get on the nerves. I understand that teachers don't want people texting in class, but like, it's not even allowed to be off and in your bag. It literally has to be in your locker. Like, every once in a while, the principal will come around and check your bag to make sure your phone's not even in it. And if it is, you get it taken away for the rest of the day, and you get a detention. A 2-hour detention.
If we have to turn our phones into the office every morning, and if we get caught with it in our bag, we get it taken, and then our parents have to come pick it up, like, the next day.
That's stupid. Oh, this one gets on my nerves so much. Teachers at my school pick such favoritism, it's ridiculous. So, we'll all be sitting in class, and the whole class will be talking. Like, literally every single person in the class. And my teacher will all of a sudden yell, like, super loud, "Bella, stop talking!" And I'll yell at her. I'll be like, "Do you not see the rest of the class talking? Like, really, how are you just gonna yell at me?"
We're not allowed to wear silly bands.
You're not allowed to wear anything.
Because one time this kid wore them all the way up his arm. So, we're not allowed to wear them anymore because of that.
You can finish yours because I don't have any more.
Wow. I'm not allowed to wear flip-flops. We're not allowed to have clicky pens. And if we have clicky pens, they take them away from us and throw them away in the garbage.
They throw them in the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't let them be like, I'm allowed to use whatever I want.
If you ruin your book, like if you rip it, or if you get like some marker or pen in it, you have to pay for a new one. You're not allowed to wear sneakers that have crazy colors in them. You only can be black, white, or red.
That's stupid. My shoes are purple, white, and black, I think.
You're not allowed to wear headbands that are big.
Like this?
Well, you can wear that. But if that was sparkly, you're not allowed to wear it. And if they have like a bow in it, you're not allowed to wear that either. You're not allowed to wear hats in the building, the whole building. You're not allowed to wear shorts with words on the back of them. You have to read a book when you're not doing something. But I color.
Dude, I'd be coloring all day.
You're not allowed to use your phone until you're out of the parking lot. So
No.
even when you're in your car, you're not allowed to use it until you get out of the parking lot.
That's a lie.
I'm serious. That is what they said, and I still use it. I use it in school. So, like, after
They
school.
seriously told you until you're out of the parking lot?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You're not allowed to come to school before 7:45, and the teacher has to be with you if you are.
Dude, some people at my school get to school at like 7 o'clock and just hang outside.
Like, you can have your phone, like, in your car, but you're not allowed to use it. But I take mine and play with it anyways, because it's mine. You're not allowed to wear short shorts. If you wear an undershirt, it has to be white and it has to be tucked in, and you're not allowed to see it.
Do you have the shirts that that Bless Simon had where it has that little bar at the bottom so you don't have to tuck it in? Oh, I hated those uniforms. They're so ugly. Private schools are stupid.
You have to go to confessions. Like, yeah, if you know what that is.
I never went there. I I went once and I just told him that I didn't have my reconciliation or whatever the crap that's called. And he's like, okay, Father bless your sins or something. And then I left.
My teacher made people who weren't religious go in, but her favorite one that's not religious didn't have to. And you're not even supposed to do that. Like,
are you religious?
Mm-hmm.
Are you Catholic?
Yeah.
Me too.
You have to wear your uniform. And, like, you can buy these things, like, so you can dress down. And you're not allowed to dress down on Wednesdays.
Why?
Because we go to church on Wednesdays.
We always, at Les Sacrament, we always went to church on Fridays. I'm so glad I don't go to a Catholic school anymore.
You have to be friends with everybody.
Except for that one person that you don't like.
I have to be friends with her.
You don't like her, though.
I know.
But what if there was somebody that, like, you could not stand, you could not...
Do it. And there's so many more, but I'm not going to say all of them. If you have glasses, you have to wear them. And if you get caught without wearing them, you get a note sent home to your parents saying you never wear them.
You never wear them?
Just one time. If you don't wear them, you're getting in trouble.
What if you forgot them at home and your
Too
parents
bad.
knew that?
Too bad for you.
So if I wore these every single day and they thought they were my real glasses and one day I didn't wear them, they'd flip out at me?
Yeah.
For real? I'm going to wear these every day to school. If I go to I'm going to go to your school. I'm going to wear these every single day and so they think they're mine, and then like after like a month I'm not going to wear them and see what they say.
If you wear like flats or something, they have to be black or brown.
Ew. My eye itches.
No gum. You have to go to church. No writing on yourself. No tattoos.
Dude, I wrote on myself one time. Well, I didn't, but all my friends wrote on my hands and stuff. And my teacher started screaming at me that I'm gonna get cancer and die, and he's gonna laugh. I was like, oh.
And you're only allowed to use black or blue ink on paper.
That's stupid.
No, it has to be like normal blue ink. One time I used like a little bit lighter of a blue on my test and on my 6-page essay. My teacher made me write the whole thing over again. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Nobody uses pens at my school, and everybody always loses their pencils. So then every single day the whole class, Mr. Gray, can I have a pencil?
Yeah, on some of our papers we're not allowed to use pencil, and if we do we have to take it over again.
Wow. So those are the craziest rules.